Iraq has begun exhuming remains from al-Khasfa, a mass grave near Mosul where ISIS is believed to have dumped thousands of victims between 2014 and 2017. The operation highlights both the scale of atrocities and the challenges Iraq faces in pursuing justice after ending UN investigative support. More details in the following report.
Iraq has launched operations to exhume human remains from al-Khasfa, one of the country's largest known mass graves believed to contain thousands of victims executed by the so-called Islamic State during its control of Mosul between 2014 and 2017. According to a detailed report by the national, forensic teams working under judicial supervision began the recovery effort on Sunday. Before ISIS seized Mosul, al-Khasfa, located south of the city, was estimated to be about 400 metres deep. Today, it is far shallower, reportedly filled with the bodies of at least 4,000 people dumped there during the group's rule. The site is seen as holding crucial evidence for families seeking answers about missing relatives. However, this highlights a broader challenge. Documenting ISIS crimes and prosecuting perpetrators remains a daunting task for Iraqi authorities. The exact death toll from ISIS atrocities is still unknown. The effort comes nearly a year after Iraq requested the closure of the UN's investigative team, UNITAD, which had been gathering evidence of ISIS crimes since 2017. Baghdad argued that the mission withheld critical information and clashed with Iraq's use of the death penalty. In turn, UNITAD officials criticised Iraq's judicial system for lacking safeguards and transparency. UNITAD's mandate ended with limited outcomes. Evidence contributed to about 15 successful prosecutions, mostly in European courts, but civil society groups faulted the mission for failing to leave a roadmap for future accountability. Analysts suggest Iraq's decision to end UNITAD's work also reflects a broader push to reduce international oversight, with Baghdad signalling plans to close the UN-assisted mission by 2025. Still, observers argue that ISIS atrocities constitute crimes against humanity and war crimes that transcend national jurisdictions. International precedents, including a war crime conviction of an ISIS member in Portugal last year, underscore the role of universal jurisdiction in pursuing justice. Critics warn, however, that Iraqi trials of ISIS suspects often lack due process, fueling concerns of fairness. As recovery at the al-Khasfa proceeds, experts stress that Iraq must reform its judicial system to ensure credible prosecutions. Without meaningful change, they warn vital evidence risks being lost, buried once again in the shadows of the mass graves.